We have a little reason right now. People, you know, say, we just get a call from a police at Jamaica. Him to call us, listen, go listen go listen 103 FM. I'm gonna listen, you know, me never have the app, so what I did, me hurry up and downloaded the app. And me get to hear the last, like the end part of an interview and power with the chairman for the federation, the police federation in Jamaica. So me hear the end, you know, end part of the interview, but because me hear before another interview, good morning people, what you guys doing? Good morning. Dolly bless, good morning. Blessing sister. Good morning. You know, good morning everybody I saw. The country in some serious problem, and like me say, me there, you know, and me get a call from the police of Jamaica just a while ago. And the police say, good morning, Sandra, Slims, good morning. Good morning, Herbert. Wagwan, brother. Manners and respect to each and every one I saw. So me get the call and the police tell me, say, go over 103 FM. So I download the app. Hurry up and download the app on my phone and I listen to the interview with the police chairman, police federation chairman, and the brother and ear. And it no sound good. It no sound good. Remember, me play them thing there already, me present them thing there to you guys. And you know, look good family. Man and Debbie. So what the man I say again, despite them I come tell me what they are doing and crime and them have all this money and them have all this plan and them invest this and that. The police are not getting no money. And in my opinion, they are defunding the police. Me do videos like that already, me tell you that how me feel. That's and Mr. Chang heard my video. Then he'll come out a couple of days and come say the PNP defunded the police back then. People so far we are talking about now, we know how many years with the JLP in power now. Them still gone back there, so gone look around and say the PNP defunded the police back there. So we're not in that. We're moving forward now. Since the Prime Minister promised say, boy, there's a lot more we can do on crime. So if you got the PNP, the Prime Minister is in control and the driver's seat right now. You understand me? We are talking about current event. So what is currently happening is that the police still don't have no weaponry. Police still don't have no tool. So what the police are saying that, from me I gather from the chairman this morning, he must say SOE is not going to work. You understand me? Basically, he's not saying in so many words. He say the country would be better off when it comes to crime fighting if the police are properly funded, if the police have the tool to fight the crime. Because I say the police them know the route and the police them know are going to Jamaica. He must say, basically look like the money divert from the police force at the military. And that me say I go on, so like they move the money from the police force and a beef up military of Jamaica, and the police them now get no people. If police don't have no tool to do the job, what gonna happen? If you are a carpenter, you don't have the tool to do your job, what kind of work you can do? If you're a mason and you don't have the tool to do your job, what kind of job you can do? If you don't have the tool as a police officer to do the job, what kind of job you can do when criminals are getting more sophisticated? Every day we hear about the murderers. How come them now do this, people? Clear as day. It seems as if they are defunding the police. It's like every era Jamaica mash up in the people. It's like them take a sledgehammer. I go to all different parts of my country and I mash it up. I will first I say, the teachers, just people, it's just everything. No, like seriously, people. This is beyond politics, you know. This is a foolishness, you know. You know, so this is a foolishness. A foolishness are going on someone. Police say they want a tool. Remember, you know, I did them I tell you how much money them have, you know. Money them have in the Ministry of National Security, you know, people. Is a well-funded organization. They get money every year. So you want to say police can't get them tool to go do the job. Me say if you're a mason, you don't have the tool to do your job, what go on? If a man don't lend you tool, like you go home back. Remember, if you're a mason, you come to do some job, and a man, your tool, man thief your tool, you can't do no work. Your job shut down for the day. Or if you even have a little piece of one tool, designed to do other things, you might have try if you pitch patch, and it now do good. So therefore, the police can't. I'm gonna tell you guys the other day in a video, the chairman already tell me. So what am I trying to know? It seems as if I try pressure the chairman. One other thing we get from this, they might try pressure the chairman, general secretary, I tell him say he must come apologize, or else legal consequences. The chairman for the federation will come tell we are going in there, They want to shut him up. We didn't expect this, people. That's how Jamaica work. If I make them look bad in the public sphere, especially on the internet, we are talking about it, them not like that. They would rather cover the truth and pressure this man. So I think the general secretary from the Lord Jesus, people may tell us the country now run away. My country we now run good enough. We know that, right? Everything is hush hush. You understand me? Whether I know this man say him now apologize. And that may have gathered from the man this morning. He said him now apologize. People, me just hear the interview, A police call me and tell me if go listen to the station, I download the app, We download the app and me listen Power 103 this morning. An interview with the police chairman, the chairman of the police federation this morning. Him still a ball. Police still not have no tool. My ball, police still not. Them said if source the police, fund the police. That the man a ball for fund the police. So if the man a ball for fund the police, what the JLP party I do? Now defund the police. Talk to people. Remember they me do one video and me say them a defund the police and couple days later Chan come out and never use the word defund yet. And him come talk about them the PNP had defunded the police. That's a long time. We talk about now, currently, when crime is at the highest, and that the chairman told us, crime is at the highest, and Jamaica government are play joker thing with crime family. Joker thing with crime family. You know see it? You know see it, family? You know see what I want to say? Basically, man, I say, like, for me, I gather, they are diverting the money to the military. You understand me? I try, say me can gather all the interview. I'm going to try find it somewhere. The whole of the interview, the last me get, but the show still go on. So I think if they're going to put it on the internet or anything, is after the show complete. You understand me? So the show is still go on. And at that me get, I said, they might give the military the money. They might boost up the military at Jamaica. And they boost up the military and left the police behind. So the suggestion from the chairman, according to what me I gather, is that it will be better if them fund the police to fight crime. Good morning, Rachella Brown. Good morning. So that they must say that better if them fund the police so the police will have the tool. Because the police know the nooks and the cranny of Jamaica and the police know what going on. So the police not getting the thing to fight crime. So that may come to tell you guys this morning. It's sad, people. From the other day, yes, me I do videos. I tell you guys these things. Some people come out and them, there shouldn't be no politics in crime fighting, There shouldn't be no politics in crime fighting. A situation like this that I think the opposition need to come in. And the PNP and then the JLP, not try and see if we can come to some consensus and come together and see if we can iron out these things. We don't know. Something needs to be done. Do you understand me, people? We cannot have the police who don't have the tool in a time like this. It's dangerous at Jamaican police. I said them not have the tool. Things must make sense. That makes sense? Tell me if that makes sense. Crime and kill me and police don't have the tool to fight crime. Murder up everywhere, every day. Grimy more and more. Blatant more and more. You see it every day. Lives are lost, blood are spilled. All type of crime. They just shot a 9-month-old baby there. The baby succumbed to injury. 9-month-old baby there. They put rifle pan in. A 9-year-old boy also there. Remember a 9-year-old boy or 5-year-old boy? How old a little boy did he? There, a little baby. But me, I met the 9-month-old baby, then they put rifle pan out there. Mash up the little pitney. And one little boy again. The little youth there. Family, so I go and say, them have found the army in Jamaica and left out the police then. And that me I hear this morning. Remember, the police call me and tell me this morning, who don't know what I'm going on? I'm going to download the app on my phone. Believe me. We download the app on my phone this morning for the first me ever listen there. First me ever there and listen to the channel there. Station there. I download the app on my phone. And I listen. I never get, the man tell me, say, hurry up and go listen it. I'm going to listen last part of the interview by the app download and maybe make me move to it. And at that me I gather. So the police, them have fund the military of Jamaica and basically defund the police if you should ask me. You understand me? So police, remember me tell you guys from the other day, say the same chairman for the Police Federation came out and he said they don't have the tool to properly fight crime in Jamaica, so therefore them can't properly secure and protect with life. And that them are saying, people, this is dangerous stuff, While the politicians them come on the podium and tell you other things, Chang them come out and commission and the prime minister come out and tell you other things. People, these are the style and profiling me not like, people who not paint a beauty. How many times I give you this analogy? How we do things in Jamaica, especially the prime minister and his administration, paint up everything like it's beautiful, like it's a piece, a rotten piece of board, a piece of chicken in your mouth. We paint it up like it's nice and beautiful. Instead, we replace the board, it's rotten. We take it up and we paint it up nice and we screw it back up or we nail it back up. And when somebody lean on the piece of board or step on the piece of board, they hurt themselves. The board look nice and pretty, but in reality, the inside of the board, near mouth, a chicken near me out. That's how we roll at Jamaica. We come for the news media, we style and profile, we make everybody believe say we have the best force, we have fund the police, we have all this technology, we have fight crime, but in reality, the inside, the police them now get no tool if they do the job. Just like the other day, Mr. Tough Tan, go to the hospital, they go fix this seat, the ear where them go sit down. Yeah, you hear me say? They just go fix the face of the hospital, Mr. Tough Tan go do it. But in reality, in the sitting area, the only place and the bathroom fix. But when they go in behind us, so appear hack style, no tool, no MRI machine, no CT scan. So it's just pure style and profiling. Paint up this piece of rotten piece of board with chicken in your mouth and presenting it to Jamaica people over and over again like things is okay. Things are not okay. We come out here, we talk about the police, them properly funded, police have technology with this, that, and the other. But in reality, why the police them keep balling? Remember, say the police them have the government in court in a man. Remember, say the police them march and the government before in a man. Where have you ever seen this thing? It don't look good, man. It don't look good, man. And they might come out and go and let them now defund the police. So what is this? What is this if you divert money from the police force from JCF or JDF? What are we doing here? Is it militarized? We are militarized. That's why they want. Me again, if you understand from the interview that Chang want all the parish them to have state of emergency. And that me again, that Chang want all the parishes to go under state of emergency. It sounds like some China thing to me, It sounds like some China, put the boot on them neck like how China do them people over there, So keep the soldier them on the road and we have state of emergency and the people them rights are trampled on because when soldier and police them on the road, them have special powers and your powers are, your rights are diminished. Like them can arrest you for X amount of time without even an argument. Them can search you without cars. Them, them can come in your house without warrant. Them can search your car without warrant. Them get extra power. So it seems as if the plan was to militarize Jamaica. So when they hear the PNP come out and say, no more SOEs, I'm going to tell you these things, guys. Some want to make it be a political thing, but it's the best thing for Jamaica. That's why the police want the tool to fight the crime. Soldier for their army. And a war we have fight about yourself. See a soldier that shot one you there, they just boom. In them back. I mean, like seriously. These things, family, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm a country I talk about, man. Put politics aside. Put politics aside because when the bullet are coming and ask who you vote for. So you'll be stupid if you come up and think politics. No, the bullet now ask you who. You think the boy come for you, them? You think all them people are dead not vote for both sides? What do you know? You think all the little youth them are dead, nobody asks who you vote for? So now put the politics aside, man. The whole of we under threat. The whole of we life is at risk right now in the family. If you're Jamaican, no matter who you vote for, you know, you could have run off your mouth for politician like you can't run off your mouth no more. You know, see them alone have security around them. You don't see them have protection around them. So when the couples come run off your mouth for them to keep the same nonsense that is going on here. No one no improvement, no one no better for the country. Where you believe you got me as a family? You say no now go and run us upon crime. You know, say not now go and run us upon crime. If police themselves are ball out, say them have no goddamn tool. Police, I think like police. Any police department anywhere in the world, police department in America are well funded, properly funded. Some of them are overfunded. Yeah, man. Police are properly funded at them places. Police, law enforcement must be properly funded. I'm not supposed to hear the chairman of the federation and say, boy, them not have the tool to fight the crime. He might tell we say him not have the tool to protect for our life. And the people of Jamaica sit down there. Still around behind politicians out there. I'm going to hear them come out and address this. We know, look here, we want to hear from the PNP, we want to hear from the Labour right. We want to hear from Andrew Onis, we want to hear from the leader opposition. What the hell is going on? What is going on? You need a concerted effort in this, need some light on it, people. This is nonsense. The police them don't have no tools. The police have to call me. Say, call us, listen to the radio station. Police are coming from Jamaica. Probably upon work right now. I call myself a listen radio station. Me download the app and me listen it. And the same thing again. Come me do a video on it and I play the interview with the chairman already. Me have the video, yes, so I play the chairman already. So when we hear this again, me say, wow. So nobody address it. Instead of address it, the general secretary want to silence him, wanted to retract his statement because they got some legal action will pursue. I want to understand me, I say, people. I want to understand me, I say. So this is what they're trying to do right here. They try to silence the police, tell them don't come out. So the police must sit down and bear it. So if a police in Jamaica call me a foreign, remember him at the chairman, you know, and him at the federation chairman, the police, then when them chairman go up on radio station, go speak on their behalf. All the police island-wide are listening. It's just like a union steward. If my shop steward I go somewhere, go stamp for us, the workers at the job, the whole of we are going to listen. We want to know the outcome of the meeting on our behalf. This is something that every police in Jamaica would be interested in. What the chairman is saying this morning is going to be in power. And trust me, before him go on power, the whole of the police them get the memo already. He's going to be in power this morning. So all the police them what? That's why the police called me. The police was listening to what? Power himself. So now, how you believe said the police and feel? How you believe said the police and feel? How you believe said the police and feel? Now seriously, think about you at your job. How you believe the police and feel? All them try, them a try. Them now get no help. Instead, the man we are trying to fight for them, they might try to put a noose around his neck. The general secretary want apology, a written apology, or him to read something like retract something him said, you know, in the sphere or so. They don't like when them certain things out here. And the man say, nah, do it. And that him say. From there, they may tell you in the video, is that the man is, me tell you guys in our video now, say the man call like him reach him limits. Him can't take no more. The man is at his wit's end. So imagine every police in Jamaica this morning that are listening. Them already, the finance minister already disrespect them, you know. So them can't get the same amount of money like nurse because they don't have that amount of education. Basically, in a nutshell, that's what they must say. You understand? It's a disrespect to the police, them, you know. And you know, say police go there, police bright out there, you know. Police out there with all type of degree and all type of things, you know. And the man disrespect the police, them. So the police, them feel like, as you can hear from there, the police, them feel like, from the Tivoli thing there and Dodos extradition, the JLP government have it for them. The police then feel a certain way, you know, and it's alleged that the finance minister father died same place over there in a Tivoli. Me never know that. A police are telling me. These are allegations. If anybody know that is true, you'll tell me in the comment section. I mean, know. You understand me? Police attempt say Nigel Clark father die over there. I don't know. That me I hear. You understand me? Allegations. You understand me? So them feel with all these things, the dust and the man father would die. So the police then feel that there is a thing out for them, and is a punish. The government are punish them by defunding them. That's what the police are saying. People who don't have police friends, who don't have police friends, who don't have family in a police force, go talk to them and say, "For lie me I tell." Just go talk to them, man. I don't want police tell me them thing, and people. Several police feel this way. So if you have police feel them type of way, and how these police are going to put them life on the line to protect us, because police job is basically putting your life on the line. When you're police, your life, you put your life on the line. A criminal, you go far, you're going at it. When you hear a bullet or fire down there, so you are down there, you go when everybody's running away. So police job is a man who put him life on the line. You understand me? I just saw the security work go. So when you have these people out there feel a certain way, the morals of the force beat. You trample on the morals of the force. So these men and women not going to give 100% when them come to work, come clock in every day. Every day them come in, they're going to watch the clock on the wall. Look for them 8. When them 8 are run over, they don't have a few look overtime, they smash it and gone. They're not doing nothing, people. People got to use the force more now, because if the boss don't care for me, you know, they're going to try to hustle the force. You understand me? Them now go fix up the vehicle when the vehicle need to be fixed. Them can't see the vehicle depend the red and it run out of aisle, and a man not care because the government or your boss not care for him. I was a shop steward at my job. Me tell you guys over and over how these things work. How these things work. When you have disgruntled worker at a workplace, it costs you more than paying them up. Pay them up, it's less than what you go feel from disgruntled worker. Remember, I was a shop steward at my job. What for disgruntled worker under me? You know, whole part disgruntled worker under me at the railroad. Big men married and live with them, their wife. Disgruntled, come and work and them talk about me. Then we mash up the equipment. We see them mash up the equipment over and over. Cars do heavy damage. You ever hear about heavy damage? Company pay a lot of money over and over because you have workers that would have normally on a normal day, when the workers are treated properly, they take care of the equipment, and also the equipment are run out of aisle. You got car supervisor or somebody, a mechanic, and say, hey, put some oil in this. But you know, that I run out of aisle and run out of aisle on purpose, you know. Cause the country money, company money. I've seen where guys bust up all crane, hydraulic, you know, middle of the night, you know, when train have to be loaded, when they're on a time period, everything shut down now, and the mechanic have to come to the company over and over and fix that. You know how much money costs the company. You see guys will mash up the equipment, you know, because they're disgruntled like the worker. So in the long run, you see guys will go slow, you know. You ever hear about going slow? Deliberately go slow, you know, make the train late to unload or late to load. Me see guys who do that because they're disgruntled. So in the long run, it costs the company more. So if I make the worker them happy, the boss happy. I tell you, a happy worker, man, you can't stop them. Nobody can talk nothing wrong about the boss. If I make the worker them all right. Me say you can't make nobody talk about the boss. You can't make nobody can come do nothing to mash up the company. I tell you. But when you have this disgruntled worker, in the case of these police officers, what will happen? All the new cars them give the police and all that. What will happen to them in a few months? You think police will give a damn? When you think police will give a damn about nothing? Police can't even get uniform, family. Police are telling me say over 10 years they've been at the force and not get no uniform. Imagine, tell me, things must make sense, you know. Things must make sense, family. Big up yourself, Leslie. Big up yourself, man. Everybody I saw, you know, Andy, big up yourself, man. Manners and respect. You see, imagine this. Police join the force when they're 20-year-old. Or when a 30-year-old, you know, get a change of uniform. Sometimes I wonder that police are miracle maker in Jamaica, you know. How police are miracle maker. How you manage to wear one suit, keep that one suit police for so many years, police officer. That's why you see Jamaican police officer. If I didn't meet people, I don't know. My clothes are probably tear up already, you wash your ironing, you starchy for 10 years. So even the police gain weight. Remember, you look a boy when they join the force, you know. You're a 30-year-old man now, you're probably married and live by house with the wife or your own man now. Yeah? You still wear the boy suit where you're graduating now. 10 years later. What kind of force is that? That's why I see Jamaican police close tight when I see them. There was a video going on social media where this girl, she you know, like she tried to embarrass the police officer who was writing a ticket. Who remember that video? That video went viral on social media. So everybody was laughing after the police or the policeman pants tight. You remember that? Why you believe the policeman pants tight? You think the policeman want to wear a tight pants like that? And somebody said, boy, the police shape like woman and all them thing there. No, man, the police don't want to look so sexy come and work. That police officer would rather have clothes that fit him. The police officer in Jamaica, them clothes tight. Don't you see that? Talk truth. If your clothes are tight, you're a young police. I just saw the thing said. For the man clothes on the tight in Jamaica, them a young police, you just come in there, you don't follow out the closet, boy. Police, yeah, man. Somebody said, see, somebody remember the story in the comment section. Somebody remember who disrespected the police. You know, clown the police because the police pants tight. But what you know, say, the police pants say him have it for 10 years ago. Them not give them no clothes, family. Do you understand me? Police are call me. I tell me, say them radio in them vehicle do not work when them in a SOEs. Police call me in the middle of SOE, you know. And them say the radio in them vehicle with them in no work. So how them are communicate with the soldier them and the rest of patrol team? I mean, how them are communicate with each other if one of the vehicle have no? Them say them get a few radio. Instead of the radio in the vehicle, then when them get a old radio like that come from foreign. Them say all radio look like that come from foreign, you know, buy no new radio. And that the police them are telling me, you know. So all radio, and so then they get some camera one at a time, few look camera, then they give them some old camera, old body cam, mash up cam, they mash up long time. And even though we're promised cameras by the police commissioner, I know they're not get them years down the road now. See it? Nothing. So from a longer time, look at them, I defund the police family and allow me to tell. So how the police must do the job? Police are telling me say them hungry. In Jamaica, police are telling me say them hungry. People, more than one police tell me say I'm hungry. Male and female. I would lie to you. Police tell me that they are going hungry in Jamaica. Male and female. I would lie to you. Now, look here. Yeah, treat the police them way there. Police are, the government or the police. The police are get chicken feed for pay. Police pay a chicken feed in the people. Police going hungry. Police are telling me say them can't even license insure the car that they're driving. Police are telling me that. Police are saying them get by just because them a police, them can drive them car and go through a little roadblock because them in them little uniform and stuff that might get a blind from another police will understand the situation and know say boy them all struggle. Police are telling me that in Jamaica. So now when police are go through all of that, my people, tell me this. This is no more dangerous for us. You have trained men and women struggling so much when there's so many crime around here and benefit from criminal proceeds happening around them. A lot of benefit from criminal proceeds is all around them. Them see everybody live fat. Them are police officers. Them see look at you, them are live fat from criminal proceeds. What you believe if that police back up a scammer? What do you think the police is going to do? Going to stuff like that? You think the police is going to send that scammer? Or the police is going to make sure that scammer being feeding tree and nobody touch that scammer? Come lock him up. Speak the truth. If gangster then the police can going to tell the gangster that, hey, them are come raid your area, you know. You think what is going to stop the police from working with the criminals who they might get financial benefit from? Listen, me I say, proceeds from criminality. It's all around the police them in Jamaica. And it seems as if it's just them alone that put on them clothes to uphold the law, but them not getting no respect for doing them lawful work. So if you're a human being coming to work every day and your boss don't care about you, just like I was a shop steward, would you give them a mash up the fact if you can mash up the trucks them? Speak the truth. You're not going to care. You see the cups them drop off at the water fountain. You're not going to pick up the cup them at the water cooler or drop at the pack of cup that drop on the go. You could just pick them up. You pass them and you probably kick them. These little things, you won't even bend your back for free for your company. You understand me? So on set the police them out there to be what? Criminals. Police are done hitman. Police are go upon hits, drive-by. Police are broke shop. Police are do everything. Police are traffic drugs. Police is in everything. Do you understand me? It's like for the first time we see so many police involved in this drug stuff. It's like Jamaicans, and even Jamaicans overseas. It's the first time we see some Jamaicans that move white powder overseas and get caught with it. You understand me? It's like more and more the hardship are forced more and more people to be trying a thing to get out of poverty. People never tried these things before. You understand me? So when you have this type of police in the force, hungry and struggle, them to drive around and avoid hot spots because they want to go home to their family tonight. Police are human beings just like you. And if you see this otherwise, you are wrong. If you see this otherwise, you are wrong. Police are human beings just like me and you. When police left them yard and family, and you go to an office or go chop wood or whatever you mace your counter, you're working on whatever you're a driver, whatever you do, your job is not going to endanger you like all the police job endangers life every second of the day. And another thing we may understand is that even though police put them face out there and protect the country, in a time like this when gunmen always sought revenge, how is it making the police to permit to have a license firearm? I think when police want a license firearm in Jamaica, I think they should give them with flying colors. Believe me. Because police out there do them work, you know. And them time my boy see police out there in uniform and him squad with them and him jeep and him have him uniform and him job to protect him at the time. But when the police are go home and the police in them plain clothes are walk on them village or go store and stuff like that, we don't see no why the reason why police can't have get legal no can't make sure police get them permit so he can have a legal firearm for protect himself and his family. Tell me, say when police put on the gun, when he put on the gun at evening time and go home, you know, to protect him head back. When they hold him, they all they harass people and do him and do to protect the nation. No, only tell people that is what's going on in Jamaica too, you know. They are refraining, them refusing to give law enforcement and law-abiding citizens firearm, especially police. Think about a police who out there all day in their uniform, protected by his uniform, and him team with him, and the police are drive around. I do these type of work. Don't but I believe these youth now think some way for these officers. So the police officers should be first in line to get permit for guns. Jamaica, what you doing? LA, what are you guys? You guys not thinking. You guys are not thinking. If the police is fit to have a government gun every day, drive, walk around with, tell me how the police not fit to have a permit. Kind of stupid like hell. If the police is fit to carry a legal government firearm every day, how is it the police unfit firearm have a legal firearm? That means they shouldn't be in the force then. If he's unfit to have a permit, he shouldn't be in the force. If he's fit enough to carry home, to carry a firearm around, why should I left it at station at night time? It's just certain police me here say have the gun to carry home. The regular police want is legal firearm in Jamaica. These are the things you not do and hold back the police and piss off the force, you know. You know, nobody said the police not listening to the interview this morning. They are all listening. They are all listening and they are pissed as hell. What you believe the police call me this morning? You think if you call and say, call, have a nice reasoning? The police call me and him gone. Like in their work. Him gone, like in their work. Quick and fast. Boom. Remember me tell you that? All the police in Jamaica now get the tool for fight the crime. And the police would have things, say, boy, fund the police more, send back the soldier back to the army. Because this SOE is not working. Jamaica, we know say it not work, clearly. You know? Not working clearly. So, you know, so big up on yourself, everybody also. Big up to everybody in the law enforcement. We have friends in the police force. And we have family member whom I love dearly, very close family member to me, whom I love dearly in the force as we speak. And since me on social media, so me have much more police friends. And after the time the police them call me and them tell me things and all the time. So a long time I tell them, say the police might go through a thing. You know, some people are here and them use politics and say it shouldn't be politics. You know, them use politics and say all kind of things. This should be an effort between opposition and the man in the power right now. They need to sit down and talk, right? Opposition need to call them and ask, what's going on? And like, seriously, we need to get down to crime fighting. People's lives are lost in Jamaica and whatever not do, play a joke with people's life in Jamaica. Look at my life lost out there. Police have fees on defund them and fund the military. That's why I say they want the military upon the road. You understand me, say family? That's why they want the military upon the road. I mean, I get to understand, say, Chang want the whole Jamaica. That's why. Check this out. Check this out if this is not an attempt to have the 14 parishes under SOE, state of emergency. Check what is happening. They wanted 7 parish. Remember now, SOE in 7 parishes. You ever see anything like that yet? Almost all our land. Now 7 parishes, and 5 of the parishes are full. 7 parishes, them have different areas where they have SOEs, right? In 2 of them. They want all 7 parishes under SOE, state of emergency. With 2 of them have several just areas where them spot, different areas where them go. They have little areas that they target. But the other 5 parishes, they want the whole parish to be under SOE. Do you understand what is happening here? They want 5 parish to be under complete SOE. Remember them say 300 criminal them I look for. But like you hear Damon Crawford say, 300 what? A man have to be proven as a criminal in the court of law for even say a 300 criminal. They might believe say a 300 criminal when, like we see them always do, call a bunch of man at station. John Brown wanted, Harry wanted, Tom wanted, and when the man them go to station, the whole of them walk home. When them go to this era and them put them dragnet out, like them scoop up everybody and them sieve and them sieve through everybody. Everybody walk out. Them probably go grab one man. These are the type of stuff them do. Lazy policing. Tell John Brown, hey, John Brown, come to station by 5 o'clock this evening. You must show up at 5 o'clock this evening. Come to station because your name called and so on. So them go up and ear and do that. Then go into the paper and do that. When John Brown go down there, them let go John Brown and him. And the name in the paper, they on the internet already announce up the youth name, they're not doing it right. If you know that John Brown is an alleged criminal, is a killer, why you not go to, if you get that information, why you not go to John Brown right now, go apprehend him before the killer murder anybody before 5 o'clock? If you know someone that killer, as a criminal, you want to stop him ASAP the moment you get the information, right? Talk to 2 people. But a lot of the time, them say, you a killer and them a big crime monster. They must show up at station by 5 o'clock this evening. What is that? So between the announcement and 5 o'clock, be so that man can do a lot of damage. He probably can think, say, somebody snitch on him. Why the police are calling him? You know, so how you do it? Yo, man, I must the girl and me and she in an argument yesterday. Or you call police when the girl when man and she in an argument yesterday. I have nothing to do with that. You know, Jamaica State, people can dead for that. Just the fact that you call man down a station and say, come show up by 5 o'clock. The man can look on the last man when he might in a beef. And that the wrong man are dead. You understand what I say, people? So if you know say a man is wanted for a certain crime, what law enforcement for the people? We don't go down there, go grab him. And things must make sense around here. You call out my name, spread out the name on paper, then you go to station and know him. And everybody see him name in the paper. You understand the people? These things are wrong. Must do it the right way. We have CTAC, we have SWAT team, we have bad police, we have military, we have dog, we have drone, we have helicopter, we have bushmaster, all type of thing we see Andrew Jonas buy for the military. I mean, like seriously, these are the things we must do. But we don't go use when you now got burn and large, go tear down the people from house. We still have SWAT out there, we still have helicopter, we still have soldier, we still have bad police, we still have everything out of burn and large, and nobody put up no resistance, You understand me? You not use that to go fight crime. You not tell bad boys, say, come down a station by 5 o'clock. No investigation. Because if you investigate the man, when you call down a station, wouldn't walk gone. No investigation. If you get a clue on an inch, a killer, that boy there, so him involved in a certain thing, you go grab him right away. So anyway, people, manners and respect, I just something feel about the thing of police in my look at the thing. I'm back to my first video. I know it's a chance to the video, I know it's always chance to the video. That's why I come out 2 days later and I tell the people, them say, the PNP defunded the PNP back down the side. How much years now Labour got this? Years, man. And he might go down to say PNP defunded the police. And that's what they pan. We're the pan now moving forward because back then crime never killed us so. So since we have a big problem and now, make we see if we can fix it where we at. We not blame nobody, we not point no finger, we are all Jamaicans. That's why I urge the PNP and the JLP to come together with this. Crime shouldn't be political, people. Crime fighting shouldn't be politics. You can't play politics with people's lives. You cannot. The lives that are lost, nobody ever asks who, when people did at Jamaica, nobody asks who them vote for. Nobody. Not one of us. You know that? And that's a good thing about us, you know. Even though we cut out each other for politics. You know the sweet part about all of us, we cut people out for politics. When a man dead, you still have the heart not to ask who the man they vote for. You still feel sorry for him. Talk truth. Even though you know, like when I say because I beat Andrew, I mean might have beat Mark. Look here. When a man dead, nobody asks. We all feel sorry for the person who lost his life. And condolences to the family that we always say. Not true. Nobody care about who you vote for when they come take your life. Police, now I get the tool. That me I say. Yeah, man. So, Petra, big up yourself. Rachel Brown, manners and respect to each and everybody in this life. So, I'm a country man talk about people. I'm a country man talk about, and things are right out there in terms of the tools to fight the crime. If the crime fighter tell you selling on the tool, it's like the camp that can work when they owes this man and I say, I'm not having a tool. Not a tool. And him say, or somebody thieving tool bag. What my tool bag there? I left my tool bag here yesterday. Now, where's my tool bag? Have you seen my tool bag? No, I have not seen a tool bag, you know. Somebody stole his tool bag. He came to work on my house this morning. He's a carpenter. Carpenter don't have the tool. Do you expect to hear the carpenter working today? Do you expect to hear no hammering today or no sawing from the carpenter? No, you don't. Talk truth. And if you hear the carpenter out there doing any work on your house, guess what you're going to do? You're going to go out there and find out what the hell is he doing? Him saying, I'm the tool, so what is he trying to bitch up around here to get my money? So you go there and say, you say I'm the tool, so he might use machete, chop the wood when he should have used a saw to cut the wood. So you say that the police don't have the tool to do the job. Them doesn't have the tool. There's agenda. There's agenda. Something to write your people. Something to smell good. The schools, them under attack same way. Teacher now get fun. People, things must make, not even garbage I pick up at Jamaica, you know. The school, them, if you look on it, it's like it's an effort to demolish Jamaica with a big sledgehammer. Now, remember another video if you do later about the craft vendors them. And the one nigga throughout Jamaica, I tell you, say, they are not, the tourism, when they even talk about tourists in Jamaica, Jamaicans don't benefit from tourism. The craft vendor, them not benefit. The people them who spread bed and serve, they not benefit. They get $1 and $2 an hour. The money not stay in the country either. So I don't understand all these things. So we're going to do a video and we're going to explain this thing later. I don't want to throw off this sentence. The sentence of police need tools to fight the crime. They might cry out and they might fund the military over the police. So we have a serious problem here. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. Yeah, manners and respect. Respect everybody else. Manners. Respect to all police. Hats off to you know. Yeah, man, thank you for the service, man. Every time I say a police, I did say a man, you know, say he used to be a police at Jamaica. I say thank you for your service, man. Yeah, man. Thank you for your service, man. Big up every policeman. Thank you for your service because, boy, I know bars me. When people are running, I say, nah, do that on a giant police force and soldier. Big up the soldier, them too. Kind of thing I go on enough for no fault. You know, just take order. Because you not get no money too. When I go, look here, the things that I go on with a soldier, them not busy with nothing. All the politics what them put in, soldier just take order. If they tell us if you walk in the swamp, no, just walk in the swamp. Soldier, walk over the hill. Soldiers take order, anything them do. Orders the soldier them take because the soldier themselves for Jamaica right there, them now get the money too. I bet you. Bless up people, manners and respect out there later. Peace.